Hello and welcome to another session of Learning with me. I'm Dr. Manjula. In this session, I'll be discussing about the types of diversity found in India. India is a very unique nation. Being a large country with large population, India represents endless varieties of physical and cultural patterns. It is a land of many languages, many religions. Dr. Airavati Karve called India as the epitome of the world. The vast population of India is composed of people having diverse creeds, customs, racial features. Along with this, also there are innumerable number of physical features that differs from each part of the country. The climate, the vegetation, the races, languages, religion, subcultures. So the kind of diversity that India represents is extremely varied and absolutely innumerable. It's true that India is a land of diversity. People speak different languages, follow different cultures, and also there are geographical differences. When we speak about the geographical differences, we can see that the Himalayas in the north act like sentinels. They're basically separating the Indian subcontinent from Tibet and China. The Karakoram range, the Vindhya range in the central Indian region, the Satpura range in the eastern Gujarat, the Aravali ranges in the Rajasthan, and the Western Ghats or the Sahyadris as they are popularly known represent a different geographical feature that is extremely different from the plains. We have the Indo-Gangetic plain on one hand and these kind of hills and mountainous regions on the other. On the basis of soil also, the texture, the vegetation that can be grown in this kind of soil is extremely different and varied. The Indian subcontinent, which extends from the Himalayas to down south, is also called as Bharatavarsha or the land of Bharata. Now, who was Bharata? Bharata was a famous king of the Puranic tradition. He was the son of King Dushyanta and Shakuntala. So, India is also known by his name as Bharatavarsha or Bharatakanda. And then the Persians called India as Hindu nation because of the river Indus. And the ancient Greeks referred the river Indus as Sindhu. So even in terms of the name of the country, we have so much of different options. During the medieval periods, the writers also called India as Hindustan or the land where the Hindus lived. So the extraordinary characteristics of this land is so varied. We have differences in different fields. What are the regions or what are the main aspects where we can see differences? Agreed that India is a land of diversities, there are innumerable differences, but we'll have to have a summation of sorts of what kind of diversities are found in India. So, the diversities that is found in India can be categorized into five major areas. The first one, geographical diversity. Second, religious diversity. Third, cultural diversity. Fourth, racial or ethnic diversity. And fifth, linguistic diversity. So, in terms of geographical diversity, we see that India offers different physical or geographical features, ranging from the mountains in the north to the plains in the center and the peninsula region in the south. We'll understand about each of these in detail in further sessions. So for now, we just have to identify that India is a land of diversity.